Be Wealthy and Smart, episode 1368.
Step into a world of wealth and financial freedom without budgets, boredom, or bosses on Be Wealthy and Smart. And now, here's your host, Linda P. Jones.
Welcome to Be Wealthy and Smart. I'm Linda P. Jones, America's Wealth Mentor, empowering women and men worldwide to financial freedom. On today's show, we're going to talk about home features that potential buyers are coveting right now. I think it's important to talk about real estate because by my assessment, we have a couple more years till we have a very important peak in the real estate cycle. In my estimation, sometime around 2026 late or into 2027 should be the peak of another cycle that started in 2008. That means it's a very good time to sell and not a great time to buy. But after a peak is a great time to buy for the next several years. But in case you are thinking about selling, what are some things that you need to focus on because buyers are really looking for these things? That's the focus of our podcast today. This article is from Kiplinger's and was written by Ellen Kennedy, where she featured the top 13 features buyers surveyed by the National Association of Home Builders said they wanted in 2024. Some are small projects that you could do yourself fairly quickly and cheaply. Others require more time, money, and planning to find and hire contractors and get materials, which can be a tough task amid a remodeling boom and shortages of labor and materials. However, I will say that some of the trends that I've seen lately is that remodeling is really dropping off, and the consumer right now is not spending on elective items. So they're choosing not to remodel, not to buy things like boats and pools and things like that because they're cutting back on some of their major spending. So this might be a good time if you have the cash to remodel your home. We don't have the craziness of everybody remodeling at the same time like we did during the pandemic. The article goes on to say overall buyers are opting for smaller homes with design touches important to them, like a master bath on the main floor or a front porch. And buyers want to have plenty of comfortable, well-lit outdoor space. They value nearby parks and walkability. And as the housing market continues to rebound, would-be sellers should think twice before skipping out on updating items of their homes in need of serious upgrades. Home buyers are willing to spend big on homes with higher quality finishes in sought-after neighborhoods. Ensure your home is in top condition to get the most attention and highest possible price. With a few exceptions, you're unlikely, however, to recoup all your remodeling costs when you sell. According to Remodeling Magazine's 2023 Cost versus Value report, sellers were estimated to recoup 23% to 104% of the cost of the 23 projects considered. For example, the average cost of a mid-range bathroom remodel is $24,606, up from $24,424 in 2021. You'd recoup about $16,403 or 67% of that amount during a resale within a year. The report found that you generally get the biggest bang for your buck on outdoor projects, such as replacing a garage door, entry door, or siding. The highest return on investment comes from swapping an HVAC system from oil or gas heat to an electric heat pump, yielding 104% return on investment. These conversions are also eligible for substantial tax credits available for home energy efficiency projects. Brian K. Lewis, a Compass broker, said, "Getting stuck in time with your home isn't a smart move and is rarely rewarded financially at sale time. In fact, it may cause your house to linger on the market longer. As a result, you'll have to pay ongoing mortgage, maintenance, and staging costs." And he notes the cost of inaction can be far greater than the small loss you'll incur on any home improvement project. If you want to get the most bang for your buck, focus on features that most home buyers really want to see and that you'll enjoy for as long as you live there. Consumer taste can vary by region, so consult with your real estate agent to find out which home features are in high demand in your area, advises Dr. Jessica Lautz, Vice President of Demographics and Behavioral Insights for the National Association of Realtors. So here are the 13 most coveted things that people are looking for when they're buying a home. Number 1, a laundry room. 86% of buyers want this feature. It will cost you to install about $1,300 to $15,000 depending on the location and finishes. Buyers want a dedicated laundry room where they can hide the dirty clothes and stack clean ones until they get put away. A separate laundry room tops the National Association of Home Builders list of most wanted home features by buyers. If you don't have an existing laundry room and want to add one, the basement is usually the easiest and cheapest place to put it. Paul Sullivan, founder and president of the Sullivan Company in Newton, Massachusetts, advises. The utility lines are already there, and in many cases the basement is unfinished, so you won't have to demolish anything first. If you're investing in a new washer and dryer, look for ENERGY STAR certified models that will save you energy and money. Add good lighting and a utility sink where you can wash out or pre-soak heavily stained or dirty items. Depending on your budget and space, you can add stock or custom cabinetry, a folding table or countertops. Number 2, a patio. Percentage of buyers who want a patio is 86%, and the cost to install is anywhere between $1,965 to $5,856. In today's housing market, outdoor living spaces have become one of the most coveted outdoor home features. Mike McGrew, chairman and CEO of McGrew Real Estate, said when most buyers see a house with a really nice backyard, they start to envision themselves sitting outdoors with friends having drinks. Also, outdoor areas offer more living space without the cost of a large-scale home addition. The more expensive the home, the more buyers desire such exterior features as an outdoor fireplace. Because patios are generally made of concrete or pavers, they tend to cost less than a wood deck or porch to construct and are generally easier to maintain with power washing versus periodic staining and resealing or painting. However, their resale value will likely be less than a deck or porch, according to BobVila.com. Number 3, ENERGY STAR windows. Percentage of buyers who want these? 83%. Cost to install $425 to $2,300 per window. Would-be buyers looking to limit utility bills will be drawn to properties with ENERGY STAR qualified windows and appliances. Gone are the days when these types of features were an anomaly. Today's home buyers expect energy efficiencies, Compass's Lewis notes. Even if you don't already have these features, examine your remodeling budget and decide where you can afford to spend. You can also get up to $600 in federal tax credits on qualified ENERGY STAR windows. Check the Department of Energy website for federal and local rebates and other offers, and read Kiplinger's overview of tax credits for energy-efficient home improvements. ENERGY STAR qualified windows have 2 or 3 panes of glass with an invisible glass coating, vacuum-sealed spaces filled with air, or inert gas between panes, sturdier weather stripping than regular windows, and improved framing materials, all of which reduce undesirable heat gain and loss in the home. They can trim heating and cooling costs by 12%. Once installed, sellers should be sure to play up these money-saving features in their home listings. Number 4, exterior lighting. 82% of buyers would like this, and the cost to install is $100 for DIY up to $6,000 for professional installation. Illuminating a well-manicured lawn with exterior lighting can help grab potential buyers' attention before they even set foot in the front door. In fact, exterior lighting is the most wanted outdoor feature after patios, according to the NAHB report. Options include spotlights, walkway lights, and pendant lights. Aesthetics aside, exterior lighting also serves as an added safety feature for your home. Number 5, a ceiling fan. 81% of buyers would like that, and the cost to purchase and install is $185 to $4,618 per fixture. In addition to improving a home's aesthetic, energy-efficient ceiling fans ranging in price from $45 to $4,000 at Lowe's can also help lower cooling costs when used in conjunction with or instead of an air conditioner during the warmer months. Ceiling fans create a wind chill effect that helps cool the people sitting in the room. Homeowners should be able to raise the thermostat level by 4 degrees without a reduction in comfort while the fan is in use with air conditioning, according to Energy.gov. Energy.gov also recommends that ceiling fans only be used in rooms with a ceiling height of at least 8 feet. The fans work best at that height and when they're hanging 10 to 12 inches below the ceiling. If you use air conditioning, a ceiling fan will allow you to raise the thermostat setting about 4 degrees Fahrenheit with no reduction in comfort. In temperate climates or during moderately hot weather, ceiling fans may allow you to avoid using your air conditioning altogether. Number 6, garage storage space. 81% of buyers are looking for this. The cost to install is between $600 and $2,600. Or if you want to install a whole garage, that would be $10,500 to $57,000. Buyers with growing families need lots of storage space. Would-be sellers should keep in mind that streamlined living equates to more dollars in your pocket at sale time, Compass's Lewis says. Carving out some space in your garage to help keep clutter out of the main level could help your bottom line. Make sure the bonus space is easily accessible and wonderfully organized, Lewis advises. The installation cost listed here includes adding storage, electric circuits and lighting, plus peg wall board for tool storage. Number 7, a front porch. Percentage of buyers who want a front porch, 81%, and 71% of buyers would like a rear porch or a deck. Cost to install, $14,500 on average for a 200 square foot porch. A front porch provides a place between curb and front door where the homeowners can relax, watch the world go by, and interact with friends and neighbors. Because it's covered, it's an extension of your living space. It protects you from the rain. If it's screened in, you can avoid bugs too. However, the overhanging roof will reduce the natural light your home receives through front windows. Number 8, hardwood floors in the main living area. Percentage of buyers who want this feature, 81%. Cost to install, between $6 and $25 per square foot to lay and finish hardwood floors. Hardwood flooring offers a natural look, is less allergenic, is easier to maintain, and is more durable than carpet, which needs to be replaced every 10 years or so. It can be refinished periodically and last a lifetime. Sellers on a budget may want to buy engineered wood flooring, which is a hardwood veneer on top of several layers of other types of wood that form a plywood core. One popular brand of engineered wood flooring, Pergo, will cost between $4 and $20 per square foot for materials and installation. Number 9, a full bath on the main level. Percentage of buyers who want a full bath on the main level is 80%, and the cost varies with the project. A full bath incorporates sink, toilet, tub, and shower, and families like one on the main floor because parents can supervise bath time of older children while cleaning up the kitchen after dinner. Mature people like it because of the potential to live on one floor, especially if an adjacent room could be converted to a bedroom. An existing powder room could be converted to a full bath by incorporating space from an adjacent closet, room, or hallway. Number 10, Energy Star appliances. Doesn't tell us what percentage of buyers want Energy Star appliances, but says they cost between $123 and $298 to install. Energy home appliances will save you money and spruce up your house when it's time to sell. That's because they cost less to run over their lifetimes than less efficient models, and because they often come with incentives. For example, an Energy Star clothes washer will save you about $550 in electricity costs over its lifetime. Some utilities also offer a $75 rebate for switching to an Energy Star model. Check the Energy Star rebate finder, enter your zip code to check for rebates on the appliance you want to replace. The largest rebates are for heat pumps, 30% off up to $2,000, and geothermal heat pumps, 26% of the project's cost in 2024. Number 11 is a walk-in kitchen pantry, and the cost to install can vary based on the design. But a walk-in pantry is coveted among buyers polled in the NAHB's report. Why? Home buyers with families know that the kitchen can quickly become overcrowded when there's not enough space to store essentials, like canned goods, condiments, and food storage containers. And those who shop in bulk at warehouse clubs or big box retailers or online to avoid making frequent trips and face in-store crowds will need extra space in the kitchen area to store the goods. Walk-in pantries are typically 5 by 5 feet and have U-shaped open shelves or cabinets with a countertop. Number 12, landscaping. Cost to install varies with the project, but sprucing up your lawn and plantings before a sale is a no-brainer. If done well, buyers get a 104% return on investment. The typical cost for this type of project is between $1,300 to $6,000. Natural flagstone walkways have a 100% return on investment. If you have grass, ensure that it is healthy and trimmed, and of course clean up and mulch your flower beds, but don't overdo it. If you add too many new plants or trim too much, your landscaping will lack charm and look fussy. Landscaping projects to avoid include installing artificial grass and installing a large amount of concrete in the yard. And number 13, table space in the kitchen. 78% of buyers want this feature, and it varies by design and structural needs as to how much it will cost. But eat-in kitchens, that is table space for eating in a kitchen, are a must-have for second-time home buyers whom the NAHB polled. They're especially attractive to families with children. It's not just about space for eating, but also for doing homework, crafting, and more. If there isn't a room for a separate table, most buyers are also happy with a banquette or island seating. 53% of buyers want built-in kitchen seating. If you're on a tight budget and can't afford to knock out a wall to create more space for a table and chairs, consider adding a center island with room for bar stools. You can purchase prefabricated kitchen islands with space for seating. For example, at Wayfair.com, you can get an island with seating for $159 to $2,845. End of article. Yeah, there's so many things that people would really like to have with their homes, and it's not that you have to have everything on the list, but just think about how people use their home, what they really need. Consider all of the things that I've listed here, and if there's any way you can provide them, try to do that. It'll make your house more saleable, and ultimately you'll end up getting top dollar for your home and selling it faster than a neighbor's home who doesn't have all these features. If you haven't yet subscribed to Be Wealthy and Smart, hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified as soon as new podcasts are available. And all of my podcasts are on my website at lindapjones.com/podcasts. And while you're there, sign up for my weekly newsletter for more wealth tips for your financial freedom. That's all for today. Until next time, live the good life and be wealthy and smart.
Thank you for listening to Be Wealthy and Smart with Linda P. Jones. Share the wealth and tell your family and friends about the show. Check out our website, blog, and social media for more riches at www.bewealthyandsmart.com.